I personally feel so normal. That word, normal, like, I don't feel like there's anything at all wrong with me. It's just different. And I just wish people understood that. That, is not just walking down the street and crossing a street safely. That's gonna go see a movie, going to see a play, going to get dinner with friends, going out to a bar and flirting with someone. Like, those are all things that I do. It's just a different way of interacting with the world. And I feel like that's okay. We probably need more of that. My name is Nefertiti Matos, and I've been blind since age 4 due to a brain tumor, so I really don't remember anything else. I don't know anything else.
My name is Luz Cantres. I'm 36 years old, and I live with spina bifida. Due to my disability, I am a wheelchair user, so every day of my life I've been rolling around in a wheelchair to get around and do things.
So I'm Kevin Gotkin.
I'm Carla J.
I'm Michelle Hammer.
My name is Richard Einhorn.
My name is Chad.
I run the clothing line Schizophrenic NYC.
I taught at Pace University for 39 years.
I work at Georgia Production.
I'm a composer.
I'm an assistive technology instructor.
I work for an agency called Concepts of Independence.
I am an academic, an artist, an activist.
I am a human being.
A lot of people do ask my sister when I go out and say to her, can she speak? Can she hear us? Is she understanding what we're saying? In situations where I've been out on different outings with people and people don't acknowledge me as a person, I sometimes kill the person with sarcasm and I'll say, well, I can speak for myself and I'm down here. And I know that I'm down here, but you can look at me and you can address me because I can answer you.
1 in 5 New Yorkers has a mental health issue. Why is there so much stigma? It really needs to go away. And I just wanted to just get New Yorkers talking about mental health, not just what you hear on the news. Show them that you can live well with a mental illness.
When you talk about mental illness or neurodivergence, psychosocial disabilities, there's like a whole other set of attitudinal barriers where people will just distrust you or automatically think you're violent.
I am autistic. It is hard for me to communicate and socialize because of my autism. People don't treat me like an intelligent adult, and it makes me feel very angry because I am just as smart as most people. It seems that I always need to prove myself.
For most of my life, I had better than average hearing. I mean, I had what were called golden ears, and I had lost almost all my hearing overnight.
For a while before I started to understand disability as a identity and a political identity for me, I spent a lot of time and energy not naming and actually trying to hide these things, So it was a real kind of breath of fresh air to say no, these things are central to who I am actually, and they define how I work in the world.
I feel like my disability has really helped me form my identity. I feel like, sure, it's a difficult life, but what life doesn't have difficulties?
I remember going with my parents to study about artists before I got to talk. I was able to be expressive with art pictures without using my voice. It does not matter how art is made. It is an expression of my soul.
Well, you know, like all the New Yorkers I know, I love to go to museums.
It's so beautiful to see what people have made in the past, what people are making now, and just the evolution of artwork throughout the years. It's awesome.
What interests me mostly about art is trying to make up my mind over something when it's being filtered to me through someone else's eyes, someone else's perception of that art piece.
Disability equality means that we want equal access to institutions.
Trust us to let you know how best to assist us.
At the end of the day, you have to think about yourself and how you would like someone to address you if you were in the same situation. And a lot of people don't seem to understand that at any point in time, you can be sitting in my chair and you can live my world for a day. I may not be able to live yours, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. But I would like to really let people live mine and see that we live just like everyone else.
People can't seem to get past what they see, which is that I can't. And it's such a shame, because you'd really like me if you got to know me.